Cumbernauld might be in the lead. Yes. Another red balloon is flying away in the wind. Glenrothes in the yellow. Dunfermline in the red. There's a lovely picture for you. Cumbernauld in the green. It's a neck and necker. Nothing in it. When they go back, it's a relay. Tuttle Wasby takes over. Dunfermline there. Glenrothes with one. Glenrothes with two. Dunfermline with one. Cumbernauld with one. Dunfermline. Is it Dunfermline? Yeah, no! Well, well, who won that one then? I've got banners here which says Glasgow Rangers. Arthur, a bit of a problem, I think, because I saw one of the Dunfermline balloons waft away in the afternoon breeze.
Yes, but that is allowed. It's quite correct, is that? But they're not the winners.
Oh!
Cumbernauld are the winners. In second place, Dunfermline. And in third place, Glenrothes. And the points.
Yes.
3 points to Cumbernauld.
3 points to Cumbernauld.
2 points to Dunfermline.
2 points to Dunfermline.
And 1 point to Glenrothes.
And 1 point to Glenrothes, and we come now to game number 2. The big hooks have to be lassoed. I would now like to introduce to you a superstar from Dunfermline named Ian Watson. Yes! And from Cumbernauld on the other side, Michael Kavanagh. Yes, if you please. These mightily muscled men have to struggle their way down the course, lassoing hook by hook by hook. But now I espy over here a very, very famous Scottish lassie indeed by the name of Lindsay MacDonald. She is wearing her Great Britain tracksuit. Lindsay, you're very popular. You better tell us exactly what you've won.
Well, in Moscow, I got a bronze medal in the 4x400 metre relay.
And what are you training for now? I know you're 17 and you're still at school. You're doing your hires and doing remarkably well. What are you in training for now?
Well, just carry on running, and this year I'll be doing the 100 and 200, and the Commonwealth Games are on next year, and I'll just have to train hard and see if I can get picked for them.
Not only get picked, but you'll get a gold medal, surely, won't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Will she get a gold medal next year? With that sort of wonderful support, you can't go wrong. But more than that, she is playing the Dunfermline Joker, ladies and gentlemen. And this is critical. Right, Arthur, the chips are down for Dunfermline. Get the boys on their way.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where are the Dunfermline cheers? They've gone dead. Dunfermline in the lead. By one hook, but Michael Kavanagh in the green. For Cumbernauld, catching up. Now, will nerves play a part with Dr. Watson? He's 28. He's a joiner by trade, but he's a gymnast, as you might be able to tell by the way he's doing this game. Michael on the other side is a PE student. But Ian Watson is definitely 2 hooks in the lead. He's got the rhythm. He's going strongly in the red nearest the camera. 2 more hooks to go. A lovely technique, and every time he hooks one on, a cheer goes up. And he's 1 more to go. And And the ring of confidence is glowing round Ian Watson. And this is the final one. He goes through. A quick hook and... Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we said he was a superstar. Give him a nice round of applause. Come on. Okay, Super Duper, how did you make mincemeat of our tricky game? Because that was devised by paratrooper Stuart Ferber, our designer himself.
Well, it's hard work.
How have you been training? How have you been training for this sort of thing?
Just exercise.
Just exercise. What a mighty muscle man. Right, step aside while Arthur tells you about your 6 points.
Yes. Right, Dunfermline are the winners. 3 points to Dunfermline, they play the Joker. Double it up to 6. Who's refereeing this game? 6 points to Dunfermline.
6 points to Dunfermline as they played their Joker.
2 points to Cumbernauld.
2 points to Cumbernauld, so after 2 games, Dunfermline in the lead with 8 points, Cumbernauld 5, Glenrothes 1, and Eddie with you.
Well, you're going to end this. It's a talk of budgies, and the kamikaze are in the marathon this week. 3 budgies have to walk the plank, one at a time as they cross. The flying budgie from the opposing team tries to knock them off. The team gets most budgies safely across wins. First to cross are the budgies from Dunfermline, and away they go on Mike Swan's whistle. Get ready to cheer when they are going, whichever you want them to be, in or out. Well, that's it. Cut. And they're lovely. Dunfermline, Mary Blair, Malcolm Cameron, they've got to knock the bell, as you see now. We're going to show you something pretty good later on. Heading them in, 3. Anne Stevenson, the Flying Birds, Sam Wilson, and a PE teacher, and Kenny Lamb, a student. Steady is rocking, steady boy is in. He's in for the early bath. When he nods, you nod with him. As long as he keeps at that end. You nearly missed. Away goes.
1 minute
So,
gone.
1 minute gone. So you've time to... Oh, what a beauty. You're going to get trapped in that ladder if you're not careful. Hey, Budgie, come out. You shouldn't be there. Come on, get out. I give up messing about. You're supposed to be going on the... Well done. Give him a cheer and a clap. Thank you. He'll like it. I bet he's wet too. George Ross, an engineer in the Dunfermline team. And with my Yorkshire accent, breaking all the rules and regulations. Oh, that was a bit of a... That's right step. But hey, his legs have come off now. Well, with the greatest of ease, 3 daring young men on... That's it's what they call a flapper. Whoa, 30 seconds left. Points are very important. One of the important games to win, and handsomely. This is the first heat. 2 more to go. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe near. So, is he all right? He's down. Well, that's the first leg of the marathon over. Jan. Jan's the girl who puts the scores on. Right, how many? Welcome to the show.
Hello, Eddie. Dunfermline got 14 budgies safely across.
14 budgies safely across. 14. Very good. And Stuart.
Well, thank you, Eddie. We now come to another important game. It's a sort of caterpillar traction. There's a sort of barrow here with a roller underneath with ropes on it, and the boy and girl on top have to roll the barrel down the course, and a big heavy weight propels the barrow itself down. It's a game for very strong men. But now I see, I don't know what it is, about to play the Glenrothes Joker. So now, what is the costume, my love?
It's the bumblebee for Glenrothes, the hive of industry.
Glenrothes is a hive. It's a very young town, though, isn't it? When did you start?
Just in about 1950.
About 1950, with about 1,000 people. Yeah. And how many folk live there now? About 40,000, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
And how big are you going to grow?
As big as we can.
As big as we can. And are you the best town in Fife?
Yeah, the greatest.
The greatest town in Fife. She's a very, very quiet voice, but good luck to you on your joker as you bumble away with your joker. And I'm going to call on Arthur to start the game. Arthur.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
The Glenrothes joker being played. And it's being played on. In the green, though, we have Cumbernauld. Let's have a look at the Cumbernauld team, then, if you want. Greg Connell is pushing, and on top we've got Willie Cox and Joyce Robertson. Now it's easy going down, but coming back, you'll see why mighty muscles are necessary. In the yellow, the Glenrothes team on their joker. The whole of the contraption turns round. They come back, and in the lead, Glenrothes are coming back first. So a little cheer for the Glenrothes team wherever you are. And flexing his muscles there, at the back, Dave Seller. What a mighty man. Rippling. On the back view of Hughie Turner leaving Clyde. Well, it's a good joker to play. It's a very good, it's looking good, unless they catch a crab, I'm sure they'll do it. Yes. Where are the Glenrothes cheers? Come on, let's be having some over on the far side. And Cumbernauld, where are we? I think mostly Dunfermline. But they've done it. Come round. We're going to wait till they finish. Ah, yes. Come on, Dave, bring your team into here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I have some nice round of applause for them, please? Come on. Ah, there, this big fella here. Give him a smile.
I'm jiggered.
Oh, you never. You never. What do you weigh in at, Dave? This is Dave Sellers, by the way. What do you weigh in at?
17 stone.
And a big rugby player?
That's right, yeah. Good body.
And look at the mighty mouse here. Look at it. Oh, pint size. A good joker to play. Well won. And congratulations. And we're going to see you in the last game with some fun. A lot of fun in the last game. Right, Arthur, come in.
Glenrothes is the winners, obviously. 6 points because they play the joker. 6 points to Glenrothes.
6 points to Glenrothes.
2 points to Cumbernauld.
Which makes the score. Dunfermline 8, Cumbernauld 7, Glenrothes 7, 2 jokers played, 1 still to come, on to game 4. And before game number 4, a young lady here, sweet and charming, has just pointed out that I've made a crass mistake in my costume. What have I done wrong, my love?
You've forgotten to put a ski and do in your sock.
A what?
A ski and do.
A ski and do? What's that?
It's a kind of knife.
A kind of knife? Where does it go? In there? Why didn't you tell me before I came out?
Well, I didn't know.
Well, next time I come to Scotland, you're going to dress me. What's your name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen what?
Herman.
I won't forget you. Next time we come, you're dressing me. In the meanwhile, to the game. And it's your own Scottish pastime of tossing the caber. Our caber weighs 300 weights. It's made of solid mahogany. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And they have to catch it. The boys have to catch it. 300 weight, solid mahogany. They have to topple it down the course and catch it as they go. Again, for strong men, again, Arthur starts it on the whistle.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
They fling. It's got to bounce forward. It can't bounce backwards, otherwise it doesn't count, you see? Let's have a look at it and I'll try and explain the rules. It's coming towards you. Glenrothes in the yellow, that's Cumbernauld. It does it, yes, it's good if it goes forward. There in the foreground, Glenrothes. It's got to bounce and go forward. If it bounces and goes back, it's a foul toss. Dunfermline in the lead from Glenrothes. It's neck and neck. And have Glenrothes done it? No, Dunfermline, yes! Oh, well, who won that then? Dunfermline? What about Glenrothes? Tell me again who won. I think they might think Dunfermline's won, Art.
Yes. Dunfermline the winners. In second place,
You were right.
and in third place, Cumbernauld. And the points, 3 points to Dunfermline.
3 to Dunfermline.
2 to Glenrothes.
2 to Glenrothes.
And 1 point to Cumbernauld.
1 to Cumbernauld, and what a competition it is at the moment then. Dunfermline in the lead with 11 points. Cumbernauld 8, Glenrothes 9, and once again it's Eddie with the marathon.
Well, I want to introduce you to a little fella. You have not met him before, but he's going on television for the first time. A little bit shy fella, actually. But there he is, my little budgie. And he starts to go down, and he's a real entertainer. Would you like to see him? Anyway, we'll get the next game done first, and then we'll have another look at him. But there he is, with Mike setting the other budgies off. This one's the best of the lot. See, does that, no problems, just... Right, Mike, you can send the others on, and he does. So we got the Cumbernauld team. Right, Michael Kavanagh, P student, and Cumbernauld, and he's got the support of the crowd. Dunfermline. Now some camera, and we've got pushing Mary Blair and George Ross, and the chasing 14.
Doing well.
Sheila Given doing very well, but 14, it was quite a tidy number to be chasing. The way he is wobbling is a wobbler. Oh, beautiful. Came right from behind the scrum, caught him, pushed him down. Aye, aye. Not in the men. Bit of practice for some of the would-be soccer players, or should I say rugby? Probably rugby. Get going. Take a run if you want. That was Sheila. Sheila in the printing room assistants. I shall be told about that both before, after, and during. They all look alike to me. Oh, what a beautiful drop. But my little budgie, oh, he's a cracker. He's going to become famous overnight, or some such thing. Steady, steady, sideways. That's it. Here he comes. The green eye of the little yellow god. Boo. Bump a daisy. Cumbernauld. Ah, he's tackling him. He's putting him down. My budgie wouldn't like that. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not a timekeeper, so they're considering what to do now. It was a good run for them, but they've got to wait for Jan to tell us, here she comes, what the score was and why and how, and anything you want to say.
Cumbernauld got 8 budgies safely across, so Dunfermline with 14.
8 and 14, right. Well, thank you very much, and back now to Stuart.
Well, there is Sam Wilson of Glenrothes, and he's afloat on a raft in the middle of our pool with 1,000 piranha fish and 5 man-eating crocodiles surrounding him. His job is to be towed back and forth across the pool at high speed, collecting footballs as he goes, and we count them one by one. But now, will you welcome a dashing young lady from BBC Two? She is Maggie herself, ladies and gentlemen, Kirsty Miller. Nice round of applause for Kirsty Miller. Now then, darling, you've just finished a series. When is the next one starting?
We start filming in August for it to come out sometime next year.
We shall all make a point of looking. But tell me, why are you playing the Cumbernauld Joker?
Well, I've lived in Cumbernauld all my life, and it's Cumbernaulds' 25th birthday this year, so we're all celebrating, and I'm a Cumbernauld kid.
I'm a Cumbernauld kid, it says on the left side of her chest, I should say. I nearly dropped one there, but saved myself just in time. But Cumbernauld is one of those brash new towns, isn't it?
Yes, it's 25 years old this year. So we're all celebrating with things, and we're all chuffed that we're in its knockout. We're going to win!
We're going to win, you say?
Joker!
On the Joker game, she says, shouting away. There are one or two people from Dunfermline who don't agree with you, but good luck to you anyway. 2 Jokers played this afternoon, 2-1, good luck to you as well. Arthur, are you ready? Sam's up top.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Sam, up onto the raft, across the pool, towed by Gordon Ross on the far side. And I can hear in the background the cheerleaders of Glenrothes. Sam, Super Sam. Teaches PE, so he's good on the balance, picks up a football, goes across. Back in time for 2. Patience, Sam, patience. Oh! You're all waiting for one of the rope pullers to go in, aren't you? Oh, yes. That's Anne Stevenson pulling him back. Just 18. Coming up for 3. Limit time 2 minutes. Oh! Cumbernauld on the Joker, and they're going last in the heats. Dunfermline next, of course. It's 3. Any time now. We could do. You have 30 seconds. Now, as he goes across, can I have a nice big shh? You've 20 seconds, Sam, to make another run. Sam, 20 seconds, 50, come on. You've got to go like stink. 1, 8, 7, 6. And a round of applause for Sam. Come on, put your hands together for Sam. He's a good sport. Thank you, Miss Stevenson, for your part in that extravaganza. Arthur.
Yes. Glenrothes scored 4.
Just 4. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dunfermline superstar, Ian Watson. This time on the water and not on the hooks. What can he do, Arthur? Put him on his way.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The Dunfermline cheerleaders in the background, going through a dazzling routine. Super smart girls, trained by a former Bluebell girl. Just at the back, 1 for young Ian Watson. And the pullers, Joyce Souter, auburn-haired, well-muscled, teacher of physical education. To the side, Dougie O'Neill. And there's a touch of the baiting of breaths, isn't it? Can you just bait your breath? Ooh, ooh, oh. Coming for 3. Cumbernauld on the Joker. rapidly emerging as the star of this afternoon's games here in Dunfermline, the ancient seat of kings in Scotland. Oh, he's going so fast, there's actually a wake. He is jet-propelled, young Dr. Watson. Shh, shh. Ooh. 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 And the cheer, come on! Oh, then, nice and quiet while he cotters. Give him the... Ooh. Yeah, oh, no, he hasn't got the ball yet. Well, well, well. Super Ian. How's he doing?
And the score for Dunfermline, 5.
So, Glenrothes 4, Dunfermline 5, and Cumbernauld now on their joker. And this is absolutely critical. And Ken McLean, diesel mechanic sometime of Cumbernauld. What can you do, Ken? We're with you.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So it's 4 for Glenrothes, 5 for Dunfermline. One or two of the audience rather slow to cheer when he made a successful run. In the foreground. He looks remarkably insecure. But yes, it's 2. Coming across to the far side. Towed by Avril Fleming. There's Avril. On the other side is Mick McGrath. It's 3, but I think you're behind on the clock. You have 45 seconds. This will make you even with Glenrothes. This is 5, and the audience sensing that he might be on a victory. You have 30 seconds to go, Ken McLean. 30 seconds. Less now, you've this for the win. 20 seconds, Ken McLean will have to go. 15 seconds, Ken. Can you do it in 15? Can he make it in 15? Can he do it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, Ken. Come on. Come on, come on. Give Ken McLean his round of applause and a sport. Come on, everybody. He went like dynamite, that boy. How was that great try, Arthur?
And the score for the game. Cumbernauld 5, Dunfermline 5, Glenrothes 4. And the points. 3 points to Cumbernauld. They played the joker, double it up to 6. 6 points to Cumbernauld.
6 points to Cumbernauld. We'll give Roz time to put up the points.
3 points to Dunfermline.
3 points to Dunfermline.
And 1 point to Glenrothes.
1 point to Glenrothes. So what a neck-and-neck contest is becoming now. Dunfermline and Cumbernauld with 14 points apiece. Glenrothes with 10. And on to game number 6. And it's all about stepping stones. 4 stepping stones, and they're all linked together. A boy and a girl atop each one. Obviously, the 3 teams are playing. They've got to come up the course, and they are towed on great big ropes by strong men and ladies at the other end. You'll enjoy this one on Arthur's whistle.
3, 2, 1.
The important factor about this game is to get your jumping synchronized. If you don't, it's all up the pole. Now watch carefully. Glenrothes. Cumbernauld in the middle. That's Cumbernauld in the green. But on the far side there, Dunfermline in the lead. Pauline Young, watch the way they jump together. Pauline Young and Jim Patterson. It's almost like ice dancing. They're well together, well in the lead. Some Dunfermline cheers, please. Whoa! Cumbernauld in the middle making a fight of it, but there's your picture. A lot of strength needed at the far end too, because the boy and the girl pulling need to haul the stepping stones along. You can see they're all linked. They swivel, but you must have your jumping absolutely in rhythm. Dunfermline caught a crab there. They got out of sync. But Dunfermline about to finish. I'll tell you when they're finishing, and they're doing it. Now Dunfermline finished. There they celebrate. Oh, some cracking teams this afternoon. Cumbernauld are coming in. And Glenrothes are finishing third. But a fine run there by Dunfermline, well led, well coached, plenty of rhythm and plenty of synchronization.
And the winner's Dunfermline. 3 points to Dunfermline.
3 points to Dunfermline.
Two points to Cumbernauld.
2 points to Cumbernauld, pushing them hard.
1 point to Glenrothes.
1 point to Glenrothes. There's the state of the poll. Dunfermline 17, Cumbernauld 16, Glenrothes 11, and the last marathon is Eddie with you.
I think they'll have to go, but however, they provide a bit of fun, and it's all good fun, but it's the final leg now of the marathon, with Glenrothes on the perch, and Cumbernauld flying at them, so it's ready, boys. Mike, you start them off, 14 plays 8, what's going to happen? And he went for the early buff very quickly then. So Anne Stevenson, who is a student, and Kenny Lamb, who's a student, and Sam Wilson, who's a PE teacher. 1. Nice jump. Michael, how they're flying through the air. 5. Hey. He got a rocky. Wait! Go back, son. Go back. It looks like a big porpoise or something. There. Give it a knock now with your nuts. I can do it with either. Don't think it matters, does it? Sticking his chest out like a grenadier. So the name, will repeat them. So their friends know they've taken part in it's a knockout. Sam Wilson, Anne Stevenson, Kenny Lamb, and for Cumbernauld, Michael Kavanagh, Hugh Waters, and Sheila Gimnack, and of all the Minigum, by the way, all the critics of Yorkshire vowels, etc., and no doubt it will be passed on with all my Scottish pals. Got a lot of letter from them this last few weeks, and they're doing a mighty job, creation of 14 and an 8. That's, oh yes, that's a 3. It looks like anything. Come on, that's it. Way. Well, we've got it pretty sorted out now. The lad's on the bell, and he goes. Back heeling. I think it's a back heel in the sheath. I think that must be Anne. Right. How long have we a long time to go yet? Yes. Got to say, you've got some fans who say, go on. Five seconds. Come on, you have time to get to it. You don't lie mad. And away goes. I did the whistle. Has the whistle gone? The whistle's gone. The whistle gone. So we're, well, we got it sorted out. So well done, Glenrothes. And here comes Mike Swan with the score.
Well, that was very close because Glenrothes scored 8, the same as Cumbernauld.
Ah. So that's all right. So we'll transfer that back to the master scoreboard,
We can indeed,
Can
yes.
you? Yeah, go do that, will you?
So, in first place with 6 points, Dunfermline. In second place with 4 points, Cumbernauld.
And last and the least?
Well, they're also in second place with 4 points, Glenrothes.
Well done. So, there's all done right. Well, from this I noticed, Stuart.
And here we come to another game for strong men. An enormous hammer and chain so heavy that I can barely lift it. Must weigh at least 100 weight. But here, from Glenrothes, we have Drew Clooney, who not only has to lift it, but swing round his head, hammer throwing as he goes, and down the course, you have 10 balls. Can you do it, Drew? Can you even lift it, I ask myself? Lift it up and show us your mighty muscles. Off he goes to a great sustained round of applause and Arthur's whistle.
3, 2, 1.
Look at that! Isn't it marvellous? 1, 2, no, it's got to hit the ball to count. If it hits the stands, yes, that's a good one. Every time he hits the ball, it's I want a nice round of applause. Yes! Yes. Arthur, only Arthur knows what he's up to. This is Drew Clooney of Glenrothes. And what did he make? What, Glenrothes? No, it's Glenrothes. How do you say that? You tell me how you pronounce your T.
Glenrothes!
That's what we've been saying, Glenrothes. We didn't, did we? Didn't we say Glenrothes? Yes! They're getting involved in the match, and why not?
Well, whilst he knocked them all off, only 4 counted.
Ah.
Yes. So the score for Glenrothes is 4.
4 for Glenrothes, and now, a mighty man from Dunfermline, Terry O'Connor, a fireman trying to beat 4 on Arthur's whistle.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
1, we think. It's got to be a clean one. Ooh. Yes? No. That was a clean sweep. Was this for the win, I think? We can't tell who's won until Arthur adjudicates. It's got to be a clean knock off the pole. That looked good to me. Our audience obviously think so, and they'll give him a tumult of applause. Yes! Well, who's won there? Glenrothes. You what? Glenrothes. Glenrothes. Dunfermline. Yes, I like enthusiasm.
Yes, Dunfermline scored 9. 3 points to Dunfermline.
You were right. 3 points to Dunfermline, Roz on the scoreboard. That makes them a total of 26.
And 2 points to Glenrothes.
Glenrothes, 2 points, makes them 17. So handsomely in the lead, we have Dunfermline 26, Cumbernauld with 20, Glenrothes with 17, and to our last fantastic game. The ancient abbey of Dunfermline, where are buried kings and queens, princes and princesses, which magically changes into our castle. For our last game, you know it by now, the three boys in the foreground jump down, have to build their own bridge to the top of the drawbridge, let it down, and all the rest evacuate the castle, and that's the end of the game. Hijinks, outrageousness on Arthur's whistle.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where are the Dunfermline cheers then? Come along! By now you will know it. But we could have a world record time for this game. You knockout buffs who sit there at home with your stopwatches and your pads strapped to your knees. The best time we've had for this game so far throughout the series has been 1 minute 20 seconds into 4 this afternoon. All the teams have 4. Glenrothes on the right. By now, as you know, in the yellow in the middle, Dunfermline on the left, Cumbernauld. The climbers. You might know who's doing it for Dunfermline, might you not? Superstar Ian Watson. In the middle, at first up, we have Cumbernauld. On the way down, Dunfermline. Superstar Watson lowers the drawbridge, goes to release backstage his compatriots, who will then come stampeding out one by one. Off, up. For Dunfermline, that was Mike Joyner, the team captain. The two girls, boom, Pauline and Mari. We've got Dave Sellers. Now then, Dunfermline may win it, but watch Dave Sellers come leaping out. Here he comes now, this big fella, watch it. Well, if you ask me what knockouts about, it's about guys like that. 17 stone. He's unbelievable, this guy. Watch the whole tent deflate when he jumps on it. Dunfermline have finished. Come, here he goes again. Big Dave. Whoa! Yes, they're helping him on. Let him go and have another jump. The posterior of Dave, yes. Wonderful. Boom, crash. And I think we've just about cracked it. Yes. Big Dave. Big Dave Sellers, there he is. Big Dave. We'll never forget you. Knockout is compounded of characters like that. Oh, he's a smashing guy.
We had to let it roll.
Yes, of course.
And the winners, Dunfermline. 3 points to Dunfermline.
3 points to Dunfermline.
2 points to Cumbernauld.
2 points to Cumbernauld.
And 1 point to Glenrothes.
1 point to Glenrothes. And that's the state of the poll. Reading from the bottom, 18 to Glenrothes, 22 to Cumbernauld, but handsome winners with the biggest total so far. Dunfermline with 29 points and Eddie at the scoreboard.
Well, thank you, Roz. I thought you did a marvellous job. Probably a bit cold, but you did well. And Chairman of the District Council, Mr. Mayor, would you care to come forward? And congratulations on your performance. Going to make history with the town.
Oh yes, it's going to make history with the town. We haven't got a very good football team, but this team's one of our best.
Well, thank you very much for taking part.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you again sometime.
Well, thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Provost Leslie Wood?
I'm not Provost Leslie Wood.
Oh, he's just come out.
Thank you. As per usual, I will run down from the top. Sherborne go to Lignano in Italy. Hull go to Pula in Yugoslavia. Dartmouth go to Lisbon in Portugal. Luton go to Charleroi in Belgium. And today's handsome winners, and what a bonny team, Dunfermline, represent us at my ring in a lovely town in Switzerland. So there you have it. Don't forget, it's a championship knockout where all the domestic heat winners joust, and how will Dunfermline fare against the rest of them? That's from Park Hall, Charnock Richard in the heart of Lancashire. And again from Lancashire, next week, from Blackpool, from the Derby Bus, the first time we've staged It's a Knockout indoors, from Derby Bus, Blackpool, Chorley against Warrington, against Blackpool. Another mighty marathon, and what a one this afternoon. What a wonderful
Feeling
event.
well?
Yes.
Good.
Really enjoyed it.
What a great crowd. Marvellous.
Super crowd, marvellous
Wonderful.
teams.
a wonderful ambience, eh?
A lot of things like that, yes.
All right, let's say goodbye, shall we?
Thanks for everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.